Hello, I'm Bo Henderson, founder of Rich Life Advisors. Today I want to talk about, are banks a safe place for my retirement savings? And it comes up often, but today I was working with a client and his CD was coming mature next week that he had at his local bank. And it was going to renew at 0.5%. And the problem with your retirement savings renewing at 0.5%, inflation far outpaces that, averages 3 to 4%. And you're going backwards, you're actually losing money. And one of the biggest dangers and one of the biggest threats you have, one of the biggest risks you have is actually running out of money. So you have to factor in that inflation. And the security people feel with the bank is that it is FDIC insured, so up to $250,000 in an account is guaranteed against loss or if the bank shut down, or a portion of it anyway. So when explaining this to a client, what I try to do is really explain how the whole thing works and that who runs a bank? Typically, it's a board of directors. And who does a board of directors work for? Who do they serve? Typically shareholders. And what do shareholders care about in that bank that they've invested in, that they are owners in? They care that the bank turns a profit and they get a return on their investment, a good return on their investment. So the concern of the people running the bank, or the people that actually own the bank, is not to give you a high rate of return and to secure your financial future. It's to get the highest return they can on their investment. So again, don't get me wrong, a bank is a great place for your checking, your short-term savings, and even CDs. I have a CD now that's coming due next year to buy my next car with. So there's a good place and purpose for it. But when I come across a client, which I did 2 weeks ago, that has $200,000 in their checking account because they're scared to death of putting it in anything else and just see the bank as a safe place to do it, I feel that I should explain that there's other options you can look into outside that have guarantees, that are safe, that are insured, but they're at least going to give you a chance to keep pace with inflation and even beat inflation for that retirement money and that safe money. I hope that helps. So in summary, is the bank a safe place for my retirement money? And for the retirement money, the answer is no. Because you're running up one of the biggest risks you have, which is to run out of money while you're still alive. So hope that helps. Any questions, let me know at askbohenderson.com, and I'll talk to you soon.